Most people add sugar, cream, or artificial sweeteners to their coffee without thinking twice. But there's one simple addition that could transform your morning ritual into a powerful health supporter. And it's been hiding in your spice cabinet all along. Today, I'll show you exactly what happens when you add turmeric to your coffee and why this combination might be one of the smartest health decisions you can make. Here's what most people don't realize about turmeric coffee. When you combine these two ingredients, you're not just creating a flavorful drink. You're triggering a cascade of beneficial processes in your body that work synergistically. Coffee provides antioxidants and mental clarity, while turmeric delivers curcumin, a compound that supports your body's natural inflammatory response. This ancient spice has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine systems, but modern science is now revealing why it pairs so perfectly with coffee. But the real magic happens when you understand the absorption factor. Curcumin on its own has poor bioavailability, meaning your body struggles to absorb and use it effectively. However, when paired with coffee's natural compounds and a pinch of black pepper, absorption can increase dramatically. This is something many health enthusiasts miss entirely. The piperine in black pepper acts like a key, unlocking curcumin's full potential and allowing your cells to actually benefit from this remarkable compound. Let me share something fascinating from Japanese wellness culture. In many traditional Japanese households, the morning routine includes mindful attention to what enters the body first. This isn't about complicated rituals, it's about starting the day with intention. Adding turmeric to your coffee aligns perfectly with this preventive mindset that prioritizes small, consistent actions for long-term health. Japanese longevity research consistently shows that simple, daily practices compound over time to create profound health benefits. Here's the part that surprises most people. Within 30 minutes of drinking turmeric coffee, your body begins responding at the cellular level. The curcumin starts supporting your liver's natural detoxification processes, while coffee's antioxidants help protect your cells from daily stress. Your digestive system also benefits, as both ingredients support healthy gut function. Many people report feeling a subtle but noticeable difference in their energy levels and overall well-being within just a few days of starting this routine. But there's a common mistake I need to address. Many people simply dump turmeric powder into hot coffee and expect results. This approach wastes most of the beneficial compounds and often leads to a gritty, unpleasant texture. The key is preparation method. Start with high-quality turmeric powder, about half a teaspoon per cup. Add a tiny pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. Mix the turmeric with a small amount of warm water or coconut oil first, creating a paste, then add this to your coffee. This pre-mixing step ensures smooth integration and maximum bioavailability. Now, here's something that connects to Japanese longevity practices. The concept of small changes, big results is deeply embedded in healthy aging approaches. Regular turmeric coffee consumption fits this philosophy perfectly. It's not about dramatic overnight transformations. It's about consistent daily support for your body's natural healing processes. Japanese centenarians often attribute their longevity to simple, sustainable habits practiced daily rather than extreme interventions attempted sporadically. The timing matters too. Most people benefit from drinking turmeric coffee in the morning, ideally 30 minutes before or after breakfast. This timing supports your natural cortisol rhythm and gives your digestive system gentle preparation for the day ahead. In traditional Japanese morning routines, this aligns with the practice of gradual awakening and mindful starts. Your body's circadian rhythm naturally prepares for the day's activities, and turmeric coffee can support this biological process beautifully. But let me address the real question everyone asks. What changes can you actually expect? Within the first week, many people notice improved morning energy without the usual coffee crash. Your joints might feel less stiff, especially if you incorporate gentle morning movement, something as simple as the stretching routines common in Japanese daily life. The combination seems to provide sustained energy rather than the spike and crash pattern that regular coffee often creates. Here's where it gets interesting for digestive health. The combination supports your stomach's protective lining, while coffee's natural acids do their work. Many people who experience coffee-related stomach discomfort find that turmeric addition reduces these issues significantly. This is particularly relevant if you follow intermittent fasting protocols or skip breakfast. Turmeric's gentle anti-inflammatory properties seem to create a protective buffer that allows you to enjoy coffee's benefits without the digestive upset. The cardiovascular benefits deserve serious attention too. Both coffee and turmeric support healthy circulation when consumed as part of a balanced lifestyle. This connects beautifully with Japanese walking culture. Imagine starting your day with turmeric coffee, then taking a mindful 15-minute walk. You're supporting your heart from multiple angles while establishing a morning routine that sets a positive tone for your entire day. Regular walking after turmeric coffee consumption may enhance the absorption and circulation of beneficial compounds. But there's something crucial most people overlook. Quality matters immensely. Choose organic turmeric powder from reputable sources that test for heavy metals and contaminants. Avoid pre-made turmeric coffee blends loaded with artificial ingredients, excessive sugars, or mysterious additives. The goal is simplicity and purity, principles that align with Japanese food culture's emphasis on clean, unprocessed ingredients. When you control the ingredients, you control the quality and effectiveness of your health routine. For those concerned about taste, start gradually. Begin with a quarter teaspoon of turmeric and slowly increase as your palate adjusts. The earthy, slightly bitter notes actually complement coffee's natural flavor profile beautifully. Many people find they prefer this combination over their previous coffee additions after just a few days of adjustment. The golden color also creates a visually appealing drink that feels special and intentional rather than medicinal. Here's an important safety consideration that cannot be ignored. While turmeric coffee is generally safe for most people, those taking blood-thinning medications should consult their healthcare provider first. Turmeric can enhance these medications' effects, potentially leading to excessive blood thinning. Additionally, if you have gallstones or bile duct problems, check with a qualified clinician before adding turmeric to your routine. Large amounts of turmeric may stimulate bile production, which could be problematic for certain conditions. The preparation ritual itself can become part of a mindful morning routine that sets the tone for your entire day. Instead of rushing through coffee preparation while checking your phone or planning your schedule, take 2 minutes to mindfully mix your turmeric paste, breathe in the aromatic steam, and set positive intentions for your day. This mirrors the meditative aspects of Japanese tea ceremony, adapted for modern life and busy schedules. Now, here's what happens to your brain when you drink turmeric coffee regularly. The combination supports cognitive function in ways that surprise many people. Coffee's caffeine provides immediate mental clarity and focus, while curcumin supports long-term brain health by crossing the blood-brain barrier and supporting the brain's natural protective mechanisms. This dual action creates both immediate focus for your morning tasks and sustained cognitive support for long-term brain health. Let me share the step-by-step preparation method that maximizes both benefits and taste. First, heat your water to just below boiling, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. While it heats, mix half a teaspoon of turmeric powder with a pinch of black pepper and a teaspoon of coconut oil or warm water in a small bowl. Create a smooth paste, ensuring no lumps remain. Add your coffee grounds to your brewing method of choice and pour the hot water. After brewing, stir in your turmeric paste thoroughly. The result is a golden-colored coffee with earthy undertones and a smooth, creamy texture. But here's the game changer most people miss entirely. Adding a small amount of healthy fat, like coconut oil, MCT oil, or even a splash of full-fat coconut milk, doesn't just improve curcumin absorption. It also creates sustained energy release, preventing the typical coffee crash that many people experience around mid-morning. This aligns perfectly with Japanese eating principles of balanced nutrition and sustained energy, rather than quick fixes and energy spikes. The anti-inflammatory benefits extend far beyond what most people imagine when they first hear about turmeric coffee. Regular consumption may support joint comfort, especially when combined with gentle daily movement. Think of the simple exercises practiced in Japanese parks every morning: Tai Chi-like stretches, mindful walking, basic strength movements that maintain mobility and independence well into advanced age. Turmeric coffee can complement this active lifestyle beautifully, providing internal support for the external movement practices. For optimal results, consistency absolutely trumps intensity in this practice. Daily turmeric coffee for several weeks will serve you better than occasional large amounts or sporadic use. This patience-based approach reflects the Japanese understanding that health improvements happen gradually through sustained practice rather than quick fixes or dramatic interventions. The compound benefits build over time, creating a foundation of wellness that supports all your other health efforts. Now, let me address a question I get frequently. What about people who don't drink coffee? The good news is that turmeric can be added to many warm beverages. Green tea, which is deeply embedded in Japanese culture, pairs beautifully with turmeric. The L-theanine in green tea provides calm focus, while turmeric adds its anti-inflammatory benefits. Even warm plant-based milk with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper can provide similar benefits for those avoiding caffeine entirely. The science behind this combination continues to evolve, with new research emerging regularly about both coffee and turmeric's health benefits. What remains consistent is that whole foods and natural compounds, when combined thoughtfully, often provide synergistic effects that exceed their individual benefits. This principle aligns perfectly with traditional Japanese medicine's emphasis on food as medicine and the interconnectedness of body systems. But here's what really matters: how this simple addition can transform not just your morning, but your entire relationship with daily health practices. When you start paying attention to what you put in your body first thing in the morning, you naturally become more mindful about all your health choices throughout the day. This ripple effect often leads to better food choices, increased water intake, and more awareness of your body's signals and needs. This content is for general educational purposes only. If you have any underlying health conditions, persistent digestive issues, or concerns about medication interactions, consult a qualified clinician before making significant dietary changes. Many people ask about the best time to see results from turmeric coffee. While individual responses vary, most people notice subtle changes within the first week, perhaps more stable energy, better digestion, or improved morning alertness. By the second week, these benefits often become more pronounced. Joint stiffness that you might have accepted as normal may begin to ease, especially when combined with the gentle movement practices common in Japanese wellness culture. The key is creating a sustainable routine that fits your lifestyle. If you travel frequently, consider carrying small containers of pre-measured turmeric and black pepper. If you use a coffee machine at work, bring your turmeric paste in a small jar. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Even 4 or 5 days per week of turmeric coffee consumption can provide meaningful benefits over time. Some people worry about turmeric staining their teeth or coffee cup. While turmeric can cause temporary staining, drinking through a straw or rinsing with water afterward minimizes this concern. For coffee cups, a mixture of baking soda and water easily removes any golden residue. Don't let minor practical concerns prevent you from experiencing the benefits of this powerful combination. Here's something particularly relevant for people over 40. As we age, our bodies naturally produce fewer anti-inflammatory compounds while facing increased oxidative stress from daily life. Turmeric coffee provides gentle, consistent support for your body's natural defense systems. This isn't about reversing aging, it's about aging gracefully and maintaining vitality through simple, science-backed practices. Let me share an important consideration about dosage and frequency. While half a teaspoon of turmeric per cup of coffee is generally safe and effective for most people, some individuals may benefit from slightly less or more depending on their body size, tolerance, and health goals. Start conservatively and adjust based on how you feel. If you experience any digestive discomfort, reduce the amount temporarily and gradually increase as your system adapts. The timing of consumption also offers flexibility for different lifestyles. While morning consumption aligns with natural cortisol rhythms and Japanese wellness practices, some people find that turmeric coffee works well as an afternoon pick-me-up, especially if they're sensitive to caffeine later in the day. The key is finding a routine that you can maintain consistently over time. Quality sourcing deserves special attention in today's market. Look for turmeric that is bright orange-yellow in color, has a strong earthy aroma, and comes from reputable suppliers who test for contaminants. Organic certification, while not absolutely necessary, often indicates higher quality standards and fewer chemical residues. Store your turmeric in a cool, dark place to maintain its potency and vibrant color. The social aspect shouldn't be overlooked either. Sharing turmeric coffee with family members or friends can create meaningful connections around health-conscious choices. In Japanese culture, sharing tea or coffee often involves mindful conversation and community building. Your morning turmeric coffee routine could become a special time for connecting with loved ones who also value health and wellness. Starting tomorrow, try adding half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to your morning coffee. Pay attention to how your body responds over the next 2 weeks. You might be surprised by the subtle but meaningful changes that emerge when you give your body this simple daily support. Your energy levels, joint comfort, and overall sense of well-being may improve in ways you hadn't expected from such a simple addition to your morning routine.